Fellas, AC here. Welcome to another review, and this time I'm back sooner than I thought I would be. It's going to be a niche list for spring. Really thankful to all of you for the great reception I received for my previous video, which was spring designers. Everyone loved it, great reception. I'm going to do a niche list and I'm hoping you're going to enjoy yourself. So let's start. Niche. Why do we buy niche fragrances? You won't get many compliments or more compliments. You buy niche because you want to enjoy the creative brilliance of the creator. More higher quality of materials used. That's the reason I buy niche fragrances. I don't mind spending extra money when I'm getting quality and creative, sense. So let's start. The first one on my list is a musk fragrance. It's great for slightly overcast spring days when you're going to be out and about. It's not going to be too warm, but it's going to be warm-ish, so between 10 and 20 degrees. Yeah, it's got tremendous performance. It's a brilliant fragrance, very creative. I don't know how to pronounce the name. It is either Blamage or Blamage, I do not know. The origin of the name is German and it means a mistake. There's a great video on YouTube on how this came about. So this is Nasomatto and the name of the fragrance is Blamage. Let's go with Blamage, I don't know. And what a scent this is. It's got tremendous performance. It's a very clean, chewy, thick musk combined with leather. How unusual, And mixed with that are fruity, sour notes like apricots and oranges. It's a really nice fragrance. I have to do a full review. The first four I haven't reviewed yet. But this is great fragrance when you're going to be outdoors. What a nice little fragrance this is. Very nice. I'm going to do a full review very soon. Nasomatto musk smells great in spring. Next one is an oud fragrance, but it's not too skanky. It's a very modern oud. And it smells great when it's overcast, rainy. Daytime, nighttime. You're going for a cold spring evening's date, you should wear this. It's tremendous fragrance. It is Acqua di Parma, Colonia, Oud. I have to do the review for this fragrance. It is stunning. My God, this fragrance is rich, thick, and extremely well made. It smells absolutely stunning. It's got many notes. Oud is more or less embellished or cleaned up oud. It's mixed with leather. It has got a fantastic note of emiris, which I absolutely love. It has got sandalwood, amber, so many great notes, and the signature orange of Acqua di Parma. It's citrusy oud. It smells stunning. It's very sexy and very appropriate for evening time wear. If you dress it up, it will be absolutely stunning. By the way, in my designer list there were Acqua di Parmas as well. So I want to just clear it out. Clear bottle Acqua di Parmas are priced differently to solid colored bottles. These are the ingredients line. They are 100 ml will set you back by 150, 200 pounds. These ones are going to set you back by 90 to 100 pounds. So it's just half the price, I think. That's why these are designer range. These are niche range. Ingredients line. They've changed the coloring. Nowadays it's black in color. But I just wanted to clarify why this Acqua di Parma is both in both the videos. Next on my list is basically a chypre. Chypres work beautifully in autumn, but this one is a sunny chypre. I was very impressed with this fragrance. It can be worn any time of the day and evenings as well. It is Francesca, Bianchi, and this one is called Etruscan Water. Etruscan Water is a classical French chypre with one or two differences. It has got a stunning note of ambergris, which makes it very light and oceanic and salty. And it's mixed with Immortelle. Not everybody's cup of tea, but Immortelle has this awesome feel about it. I really like the great sunny aspect of Immortelle. And it's a sunny chypre. I have to do a full review. But I tell you what, this is great for overcast or rainy days. Also nights. But it's a classical French style fragrance, so you got to be in the right company. Otherwise you might not get a favorable comment. Next fragrance is animalic, spicy, Fougere style. with a twist. I really love this fragrance. This is by Nishane and it's called Unutamam. Unutamam is not for the faint of heart. This is for experienced users only. Excuse me. And you might get revolted. You might get even shocked when you first smell this fragrance. This is got a note of oregano, rosemary, and mixed with that there's a smell of castoreum, which is animalic note. But when it dries down, this fragrance smells like the kind of chocolate you get served in Indian restaurants here in the UK. They're called mint chocolates and they're just amazing to taste. This one smells like a mint chocolate when it dries down. So I would like to recommend this for evenings on spring days, date night, but once it's dried down. If you put it on your shirt, don't put it on your shirt. There's castoreum, so there's a slightly animalic aspect to this fragrance, slightly scary as well. So if you're going for a date night, make sure that person already knows you. Not for a first date. First date will be a disaster because this sort of wacky taste in perfumery might count against you. So be careful with that. Next one is an easy one. Easy fragrance, very, very beautiful. It's based on the note of Neroli. It's a Guerlain. I don't have a full bottle. This one is repackaged now in a new bottle. This is Neroli Outrenoir. From now, all the fragrances have been reviewed. Outrenoir is an easy fragrance to wear. It's elegant. And you can wear this to any occasion. First date, highly recommend this. This got this amazing smell of Neroli. Green tea, it's fresh and invigorating. A smell of tincture of earth. This is a dazzler. Absolute dazzler. I couldn't praise this fragrance enough. Neroli Outrenoir. Very special fragrance. Ideal for any occasions. Okay, next fragrance on my list is a green Fougere. Green fragrances are great for spring. I had a couple of Fougeres in my designer list, but I just couldn't stop myself from picking this fragrance. It's so beautifully made. This is Fougere Royale by Houbigant. Now this fragrance truly was the first ever fragrance created for men, but it was resurrected in 2010, modernized, new formula. This is a green, fruity, very calm and beautiful Fougere, very well made. And nothing like the Fougere of the 1970s. It doesn't have that kind of scary, sort of dated scent. You have to really smell this fragrance to realize how beautifully this has been made. And the star show for me here is a note of chamomile and additional greenness to the fragrance. It is stunning. I've done a full review. It's a very, very special fragrance. Try it out if you haven't. Next on my list is a fragrance which is a citrus fragrance, but it's very dark and sort of brooding kind of a citrus fragrance. Very good when you're dressed up and you don't want to be seen as a light person with gravity. So this fragrance is a serious fragrance, and this is Acqua di Parma, Essenza, Colonia Essenza, and it is basically a Neroli fragrance, but Neroli done in the classic style, classic French men's perfumery style, very organic, very. This is not embellished sort of Neroli. It is very natural smelling Neroli with a lot of muscle. It's got cloves, rose, musk. It's a very thick fragrance as well. It's a serious note, but it evolves into a very light-hearted, golden, sunny kind of Neroli based fragrance. Very, very well made fragrance. Stunning. Italian style. I said French style. No, this is Italian style. This is proper arrabbiata, angry fragrance. This is an angry fragrance, serious fragrance. Initially. Next one is one of my favorite fragrances. You can wear this anywhere. It's a Swiss Army knife of a fragrance. I love this fragrance. And it's a stunner. This is Mancera Cedrat Boise. I think I'm pronouncing it right. And wow. It's musk, sweet fruits, tangy fruits, sandalwood. It's take on Aventis, making it more fruity, giving it more creamy aspect. It's such a cheerful, sunny, wonderful fragrance for any occasions during springtime. Some people say it's got performance issues. Not on me. You know, this is a 24-hour fragrance. If I spray 2 sprays, 3 sprays, it lasts on my skin for more than a day, on my clothes for more than a day. It's tremendous performance. I love this fragrance, and whenever I wear this fragrance, people give me a wonderful reception as well. I get great reactions from people when I wear Cedrat Boise. Next on my list is a citrus with a burning heart. This is a very unique fragrance, underrated, great performance, very creative. Love this fragrance. This is Galloway by Parfums de Marley. This has got 2 notes that I really like. Orange blossom and iris. Who doesn't love iris in spring? But along with that beautiful note, it's got a lot of fire in it. I think it's got garlic wood and birch. So it's a burny, sort of a birchy smell. Smoky, birchy, burny sort of a smell. And this is one of those fragrances that you must test. I love this fragrance. Some of my friends don't like this fragrance. So test it out. For me, this is a stunner. I can wear this anywhere, daytime, evening time. Heavy compliment magnet, great performance. So the last fragrance in this list is a fragrance which is one of a kind. It smells so good, so unique. It's just regal. It is this Dia Man by Amouage. Oh, what a fragrance this is. It is aldehydic, fruity, creamy, vetiver. But when I say vetiver, I'm just doing injustice to this fragrance. It's got layers and layers and layers of complexity. It is like a traditional French classic fragrance for men. It has got powderiness, it's got aldehydic nature, it's got resinous fruitiness and dry woody vetiver of the highest quality, and incense, obviously, because it's an homage of the oud. This is what a fragrance this is, you know. If you really want to impress people in any setting where they will come close to you, it doesn't have a projection of the previous fragrance I was talking about. It's got a compact sort of scent cloud. But if you really want to impress someone or kill them with your choice of fragrance, you know, they completely feel sort of inferior to you because of your superb choice in fragrances, wear this. You will leave a serious impact. I'm telling you. It has to be dress up occasion. So those were the 10 fragrances. I'm really hoping you enjoy this list and hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.